So that's a good amount of extra materials coming in. Desperately trying to get this under control now. This is a bit concerning. Only 21% though, but they are really starting to gather some problems for us. Heat stamps. Always the heat stamps I'm running out of now. So how are we doing? Still a massive scarcity. No resource to... Oh. Okay, well, let's take that one down then. There's nothing in there anymore. A bit concerning. Right, so there's a vast forest here, so let's expand this one. May cause a problem. I'll do that. This will be unlimited resources if I can tap into that. We've already got a workers' village there.
Do not be upset. Be proud. Our city is a beacon for the destitute of the Frostland.
Ooh, and we're not putting any food aside. Is that the whiteout? Oh my lord. Right, there's no extra stuff there, so let's... And there we'll build... what do I need? 120 heat stamps. It's... Still well low. Well low. So these are food related things. I don't know whether they don't automatically go up to 100%. That one was very close. In fact, I think that one was shut down temporarily. Let's get this one fixed as well. Got plenty of prefabs at the moment. There's a vast forest below it. So this one... What is that producing? It's materials. So I can just get this one going straight away, can't I? It's for oil. Oh, there it is, deep melting drill. I need one core. Oh no, I haven't got any cores. Oh, nougats. What's going on now? Intruders, New London. Stewart, a group of strangers has arrived at the old dreadnought. They call themselves the Wanderers. They seem to be a nomadic tribe for whom this wreck was a pilgrimage site. When they learned their tombs were destroyed, they were furious. Clenched jaws, the only sign of outrage. As we've taken their camp, they've asked we at least provide a stockpile of oil that will enable them to survive the whiteout. They seem desperate. 30,000 units! Oh my god. Got to stockpile 30,000 units within 49 weeks. Or I will need 12 guard squads to protect the colony. Flipping hell. I can't let them take 30,000. That's half the oil we just gathered. Why can't they just come and join us? Don't know how to create guard squads. That's why I'm hesitant to do this. Let's find out, shall we? Let's work out how to do guard squads. Right, so we're not at maximum efficiency, but we are pulling out 120 units of oil. What have we got going on over here? We've got an empty building slot. So... need a core! Damn it, I forgot about that. No, I don't need that. I need... hydraulic. Okay. So I just need 400 workforce. So, turn that off. That's 206. $566. Hydraulic pump jack. 47 weeks to get 12 guard squads. What the hell is a guard squad? How do I get one? Right, we should have... So the stockpile only allows us to have 10,000 units of fuel there. But we've got 50,000 units of fuel coming in from somewhere. What's this? Nomads encampment. We've set up a temporary camp here after finding our people at the old dreadnought. They're expecting us to hand over a supply of oil. If we don't want to wait for them to come and collect the oil, we could send them a stockpile from New London. Alternatively, we could force them out with guards. Oh man, this game's just getting out of control. Edward Dodson 10 didn't manage to outrun them today. They kept singing Dirty Smear Head. Right, okay. The Faithkeepers have ceased their massed oil baptisms. That's good. That was getting a little bit of a problem as well.
Remember to keep your heat lamp maintained. It might just save your life.
11 registered as sick. Let's explore the Highlands. I need 20 Frostland teams. Why have I only got 17? Why do I only have 17? How do I get 3 more? Maybe... God. Scout training, what does that give us? Takes 5 weeks, that's really quick. We will select the fittest candidates and train them in elite survival skills so they can remain adaptable. Territory threat level is decreased. I don't even know what that means, but we'll do it anyway. Oh, territory threat level, so people are going to die less often. Makes sense. Okay, so that if that's 100%, now we got 32. Right, okay, so that worked. What was I doing? What was I doing? What was I trying to do? Explore there. We could find some cores. Find some coal. Dangerous. We could find some cores there. We need 20. I've got 12. Let's see if I can go in here and turn this up. That's 15. Here's the other one. That's already at 100%. So can I build anything in there? Subsidized housing, that's it. Survival is headquarters. Exploration time is dramatically reduced, but I need 400 workforce to do it. Right, I could do that. What are we producing there? Food. We don't need food. Yeah, we do. we'll shut that down. And we'll build thing. Survivalist headquarters. Bosh. "12 guard squads. Anyone know how to make guard squads?" I have to go to the idea tree and try and figure that out. Let's fix that. Okay. So glad I didn't do this. Because we haven't even got enough oil to tick over as we are. In fact, we are ticking over. Just. But does that mean we got the surplus over here? Yeah, there's 50,000 units in the stockpile. That's right. That's going to last for 76 weeks. Pathfinder scouts. Right, we've got that as well. So, let's have a look at Fighting Hub. What's this? An arena complex hosting fights, giving citizens an outlet for their frustration. Reduces tension. Okay, that's great. Yeah, that's no good. Society. Pharmaceuticals. City. My headache is coming back. Frostland. Resources. Yeah, I don't know how to do this then. So, maybe if I come here. Oh god, what's this? Scout training Pathfinders. Why would anyone be against this? Right, we need to negotiate. Why are the New Londoners against? I don't think they are against. Partially open to negotiate. They want this. Frostlanders. The Evolvers, they want this. Okay, so they want this and they want this. So I need to balance these guys out. They won't negotiate. So the New Londoners then. Right. I want them to vote for Calibrated Goods Factory. A factory using advanced machinery and industrial processes to research it. I will research it. Or I could research the advanced blasting coal mine, which I think that's actually more beneficial to us. Right, let's vote.
The ayes have it.
Okay, so we passed a vote. That's really good for us. Now, I can't go back in there and do anything, can I? I think that's where I do the training. I don't really know. Society watchtowers. Watchtowers. Let's have a look at this. Surveillance watchtowers. I've already got this. Watchtowers outfitted with state-of-the-art equipment to monitor citizens and ensure order. New Londoners like the Watchtower, constructed in housing districts, unlocks a random searches district ability which decreases crime but causes tension to rise. Once again, a little bit dicey. Patrol watchtowers. Okay, so there's only benefits to this. Watchtowers designed to quarter a large number of guards and optimize to allow them to deploy quickly. Let's research that. Oh, I forgot. Oh no, I've just done that one. Hiram Townsend, 39, Trapper. Sorry, little one, I had to take your mother. It was her time, but you're too small for my pile now. Would be ashamed to deprive you of your life, so little meat. Go on, back in the water with you. One day we'll meet again, and I'll spare your children as I spared you today. It's a seal. Okay. Okay. So, I mean, that could be boosted, couldn't it? Where's that seal thing? Is it here? Where was that? I seem to remember that seal location. How long am I in? Nearly 2 hours in, and I'm really struggling here. I don't know what to do with myself. We need more cores, that's for damn sure. Okay, what's next? Talk of a protest. Steward, relations with the evolvers have become unbearably tense. They see your current effort as utter folly and spit on the ground whenever you enter the council. If there wasn't a white out at the door, we would be there with our fists held high, dragging the city to a halt until you finally start seeing reason, they warn. We can ignore them for now, but they may consider placating them before the things... Yeah. Repeal all due maintenance. No, that's stupid. Everyone should do that. I will have 40 weeks to fulfill my promise to research labour oversight, to ensure optimal functioning of workplaces forming and empowered to monitor workers and optimise for efficiency. Yeah, okay. Labour oversight. Well, I'm just researching it. That's fine. I could do that. I could do that. I still don't know how to make guards or whatever it was. Ay. The whiteout is coming. We've got no food resources. Food is a real problem right now. It's another couple of thousand people. Let's get the food district thing up and running. So I need to tap into these resources here. I mean, I had a food resource thing there the whole time. I didn't even notice. Good stockpile, material stockpile. Where's the food stockpile? Let's put the food stockpile all the way out over here. Does it matter where I put the food stockpile? I don't suppose it does. Let's get it out the way. Somewhere it's not going to get in the way of everything else.
Everyone not to aid initiates wandering the Frostland. They must find their own way back.
I think maybe when I'm putting these things in, I should try and put them around other existing locations more often, because that would reduce the amount of heat that they require in order to be proactive, so to speak. Right, so we got 100% workforce back up and running. That's good. We haven't had that for... No, just short by one, look. This is a bit of a waste. We'll deactivate that district. That will use less resources, and then we can put those workers over here, which is where we really need them right now. This is still seriously short. $600 workforce. Put another one there. Oh god. Now what do you want? Faithkeepers further weakens. Good. Steward, you have kept Faithkeepers on good terms for a long time. As your relations flourish, their leaders have gone out of their way to appease some agitated members of their faction. We wish to keep the current state of our city, said one of them. We do not need instigators among our ranks. Good. 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 I'm not quite sure how I did that, but that's a positive move. What is this? That's got fuel underground. It's damaged. Oh, what the hell did I click on then? Right, repair that. Okay. We are seriously low on materials. It's kind of scary how low on materials we are. There's not really any other materials about. We're gonna have to start making materials. Yeah. Resources. Okay, this is where we're struggling. Goods factory, prefab composite factories. Recast composite factories. How can we make materials out of oil? Not a good idea. Synthetic facility manufacturing materials from crude oil. No, that's a terrible idea. Waste management facilities. What does this do? Reduces materials. Okay, so what we need. So, facility that gathers and sorts through rubbish to retrieve usable materials. That seems good. Facility that gathers and burns rubbish in order to keep the city clean. But it doesn't give us any extra heat. Disease is slightly increased. Squalor is extremely decreased. Right, let's do this. That's the one we need. Sort the squalor out. Got to research 2 things here. I've only got 28 weeks. It's not going to happen, is it? I've got to get 12 guards. How do I get guards? Right. There was a thing here. Rule. Guard enforcers. Right. I need to propose that, and I need to negotiate. New Londoners won't negotiate. Faithkeepers are open to negotiate. The Frostlanders have got 43 delegates, mostly hesitant, but vote for construct a building, survivalist headquarters. I think we're already doing that, aren't we? I'll say yeah. Let's vote. I need 67. Oh, blimey. Why do they have to be so high? Right, so we have now got guard enforcers. I don't know what that means. Patrol watchtower. 16 guard squads. Right, there we go. I think that's it. Let's go to this location and let's build patrol watchtower. And I can't stick it anywhere. I need to expand this. Slightly frustrating. It's evolving, look. And again, we're short. Oh, hang on. All the bloody oil's over that side now, isn't it? So now I've got to start bringing oil back over here. It's over transport capacity. So I can just send 5,000 units over, and that'll do us. They have a bit of stockpile. I think they'll be alright. Don't know if that happens immediately or progressively. Right. So, I'm not sure if I'm doing this right. I'm hoping I'm doing this right. But Control Watchtower, 16 guard squads. That's what it said, right? 16. There you go, 12, and we've got 16. Hopefully that's enough. Hopefully I've done that quick enough. I don't know if I have or not. Good lord. Right. Let's go back to New London and see what the bloody problem is now. Faithkeepers rallies expand. Empowered by your support, the Faithkeepers have extended their activities to a new district. Give us more heat stamps. And they keep expanding. So I might as well utilise them, because otherwise, you know, it's just pointless otherwise. Alright, hang on. What have we got here? Built hastily during the 1901 plague, these buildings were used to quarantine affected New Londoners. They now lie silent and forgotten. Scores of wooden crosses, a grim reminder of what transpired. Should we decide to disturb the dead, dismantling this place could yield some raw materials. It'll give us 300 prefabs. Don't really need that. Our scouts have met the wise women for which these hills are famed. Some are in fact New Londoners who left during the captive's first days. They would be pleased to return to New London now that we have a council, and they say they could bring some cause with them. Take the wise women. It upsets the Faithkeepers. That's good. I like all of that. 𝗬𝐴𝐺𝐸 temple. Inside this abandoned temple, our scouts found a circle of frozen naked bodies lying around a strange idol made of ice. Nearby sat a pile of Faithkeeper robes. These are the crazy people. The temple has fallen into disrepair. We could salvage it for prefabs, but the Faithkeepers would prefer that we destroy all evidence of this place. So if we salvage the remains, we get 300 prefabs. That would improve our relationship with the Faithkeepers. Let's ruin our... I'm trying to annoy the Faithkeepers. I don't know if that's a good idea or a terrible idea. Okay. So anyway, we should have some cores coming back to us. That means we can get more food. Look at the food surplus we've got now. Beautiful. Things is happening in a good way, slowly but surely. Right, so that food district is not producing anything. Well, it says it is. Because it's got a deep melting drill. Some food resources there, look. We've got 3 cores. We can do it now, look. The 300 workforce, right. So vast frozen forest, 200 million remaining. So we'll deactivate that. Get the workers to put a deep melting whatnot in there. get back to work. I see what I was doing there. I was setting the people to work and then telling them to stop again. I kept doing it. Silly bugger. Right, something's going to go wrong here. Calibrated goods factory. We're not going to be able to do this in time. Going to reduce the workforce demands. Workers' village. Seems like a good idea.